rector, yes. So you have to write the rector's name and surname, and then position the rector of the university, Lithuanian Sport University. And in that application form, you will find the part that you need to fulfill. This is the person responsible for the application. So all the applications that comes through the students, because the students, they are writing the application, but then this application you need to upload by the organization in the databases. So this work is done by project managers in our organization. So that's why you have to write the name and surname of the person is Ruta Ardzijauskaitė. And the position will be the project manager. She is the project manager in our university. Her telephone number you will find in the internet as well, and the email, as all emails in our university. The name, the surname, and @lsu.lt.
So can you write?
Okay, this is.
Excuse me. Can you write the name on the link or something in the MS Teams, because it's.
Do you see the slides?
Slides? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So you don't see the slides that I'm showing now to you?
No. Can you? I'm sorry, I cannot see it.
I can see it.
Ankur, do you see the slides that I'm showing?
Yes, I can.
Okay, if it's there in the e-learning, yeah, I'll search. Don't worry. Okay.
I can see it.
Because now in the Teams I'm sharing the slides, and in that slides it's written Ruta Ardzijauskaitė, and in e-learning Moodle system you will find the application form and the same slides that I'm showing now.
Application form I have seen. I'm looking at the application form, but.
Okay, and the next to the application form you should find the slides. I already uploaded.
Yeah, okay, I'll search it later. Okay.
Okay, so this is the same slides.
Okay.
Okay, the third part of that application is information about the partners. If you are writing the research projects, Gil, I think that probably you had the same situation, so you need to find in your research projects the partners. In this particular project, you don't need to have any partners. So for the students in that application, this part is not applicable. But in the other research projects that you're going to write, you will need to have, a partners who will be working together with you in those projects.
Collaboration.
Yeah, so you have to collaborate with some of the companies or maybe universities and so on. And actually, when I was giving you an examples for the project calls in the last seminar, I said that sometimes, there are special project calls that can include only some countries, like Baltic region countries can apply in the project, in that project call, or just Baltic region countries with the Baltic region countries, and none of other countries cannot be a partners. So it depends from the calls. And
I think it's mostly in the website of European Commission. You have the list of partners mostly for the proposal calls.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying, that it depends from the project calls and from the funds where you're applicating the project. If you are gonna search in the other project in the other funds for the projects, so you may find that you can do more. Yeah, so you can work as well with and cooperate with the Kazakhstan, or maybe with the China or Japan or whatever. So it's basically depends on the funds in which you are writing the project. So sometimes you can find, and then in that part, if you have the partners, you have to write the whole information that is needed for the project about the partners. But for this project, this part is not applicable. So you don't need to think about the partners. The fourth part about the project activity territory.